Kevin, welcome back.
Hey.
Do you have your fact for me?
Yeah.
Where are you getting these from?
Starfinder facts on the Twitter. That's the space Twitter.
Who gets the next book? Did we figure that out?
I was actually listening to a previous episode, and you said it was Des, then Chris.
Oh.
What about Alex?
That's why I was asking the same.
Oh, I guess he's book 6.
And I'll be book
Wait,
7.
yeah, that doesn't make any sense. You said he was book 6 and she was the next book, but you never said anything about book 5.
You're book 5 then.
No, I was last.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
there's
You're
5 people.
You're book 4, he's book 5, and you're book 6.
Oh, now I know.
So, get ready. I think if Chris gives me the right facial expression, we're close to the end of book 3.
Let's just stare at him.
I don't want to know what that expression is. But, so, Des, I hope you're ready to get some... You can't do Snapple and you can't do Starfinder facts.
What?
There's
I'm
already
going to do
none.
random Des facts. This is why I suck at life.
Is there enough to encapsulate
Like
the
that.
whole book?
Yes.
All right, well, Kevin,
Hey, what's up?
give me that fact.
Alrighty. Must-haves for your Vescarium vacation. Try that again. Must-haves for your Vescarium vacation. Armor polish for formal events. Skittermander tour guide. Check Infosphere reviews to find ones that will be happy doing the job for the love of helping to save credits. And a culinary synthesizer for vegetarians. Vesk love meat. He knows it.
We have one right there. Well, that's interesting.
Nice.
And totally true.
Yep.
Fuck you. What? Is that a shot at my Snapple facts?
Yes.
How dare you? They have such good tea, though.
I was listening back to an old episode, and there's literally word for word what you said is, I trust Snapple's
I trust
facts.
Snapple's facts. And then, 2 weeks later, I'm like, yeah, they're not really real.
This was this is like the first episode of, this is the first episode you mentioned him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When I first started doing it?
Yes.
Wow.
And then Chris is like, I don't know if I believe that.
All right, well, Chris, if I remember right, somebody gets an attack of opportunity. I think Rats does.
That would be...
Is that where you left off?
Ratzito, yes.
Ratzito. Seems kind of racist.
I don't think you did the damage for...
Yeah, we need to talk about that before we get into it. So
You messed up again?
I mess up all the time. It's my trademark.
So do I.
So we ended the last episode with a potentially devastating...
Crit, right?
No, there wasn't a crit. There
No.
was a trick attack.
Trick attack.
Right,
so that should
right,
that's what it
3d8
was.
of damage, right?
Yeah. Well, I was looking through the rule book, and
Oh.
apparently I can't actually do that because I'm holding a long arm. And in the book, it says you can do it with a melee attack or a small arm, or any weapon has... Unless what?
Unless
Unless we want Des to...
That's how I was building Krios, was to be able to do... She has a sniper, right?
Yeah.
To be able to do trick attacks with a sniper. Does she have that ability?
Unless you want Des is to make a
Couldn't
third.
find... I don't know where it would say that, what that ability would be.
I know exactly where it is in the book.
Oh, is it operative exploit? Debilitating sniper.
Yes.
Oh, so I can do that.
Yes.
All this week,
Thank
I was
you.
feeling terrible.
Now
Thank you,
you
Kevin.
Yep.
To
Anytime.
do it. Cool. That's one less mistake. Than
All right, so I'm
you
just...
messed up, you're messing up.
I messed it. Yes.
Well,
like I said,
To
it's
be
my
fair, I
MO.
think before
Yeah.
we started recording, he did say he messed up the DR, how it worked, because it shouldn't have affected my shot.
Yes.
Or your
It's
Or my
only
super
kinetic damage.
Only kinetic damage.
debilitating sniper. You can use trick attack with sniper weapons.
that's pretty
Thanks.
straightforward.
Thanks, Kevin.
Well, hold on. There's some more. You do not add trick attack damage to your attack, but the target is still flat-footed.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's...
So I don't get my 3d8.
But
She will be flat-footed.
because I'm assuming she's a higher level operative, she's flat-footed to everyone on her team.
With the
Which-
debilitating sniper?
Which is bad.
That's not just debilitating sniper. That's
I think that's just what... Well, which is not a good thing, because if I remember right, 2 of the other Infinity Gauntlet minions were running after Raquel.
Why are they called Infinity Gauntlet?
Because they were all the 5 colors of the Infinity Stones.
Totally accidental, but cool. I like it. Just kind of like when I ripped my Halloween story from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes. My favorite revelation of... Did you do this from Pirates of the Caribbean? No. No, it's the exact plot of Pirates of the Caribbean 1. Huh.
Ripped off so many things and didn't give anybody credit.
Debilitating trick. When you hit an enemy with trick attack, they are either flat-footed or off target until the beginning of your next turn.
Yeah, and that's an exploit.
That is just an ability they get at level 4.
Oh, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Operatives, yes.
I did not see
Level
that.
4 ability.
That's automatic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Automatic,
so flat-footed to everybody on all the
Just
enemies.
flat-footed in general.
Okay, all right.
Until the beginning of their
What's your
next turn.
flat-footed AC?
So it's -2 to your AC.
Come on.
All right, so no trick attack damage, but that would be -2 to your AC. So I believe last week we determined that was. I just rolled for the trick attack. So let me roll the damage.
I think you... Yeah.
You looked really confused. Like, your eyes were darting around. You're like, I always like to imagine, like, Toy Story when... Like, you know how when, like, humans come into the room, they have to, like, flop down and stop doing what they're doing? I like to imagine once we stop recording, our characters just stop in action. So Rats is, like, getting ready to stab her, and, like, the bullet's getting ready to hit Raquel.
All right, so you're going to take that attack of opportunity?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that resolves first.
That's 17 on the die. So
Nice!
There you go.
let's get 20 something. Oh, the attack is a 28 versus KC.
That's a hit.
And the damage is 6 damage.
6 damage. So you become visible in this moment.
Yes.
You strike with the Inferno knife, and you don't see her flinch at all.
Whoa.
She kind of looks out of the corner of her eyes and grins.
What?
You don't feel like you did any damage.
Jesus.
There's a thing an operative can get is a hologram or a clone or something like that.
Yeah, you feel like you hit her, like you made contact with her, but it didn't seem to phase her at all.
It acts like mirror image.
All right, so she takes her shot at Raquel, and that's
You said I
a...
made physical contact with her. That wouldn't be a hologram.
Yeah.
Oh. Never mind.
I thought the same thing because he was like, it's a hologram. Like, well, you can't make contact with that. You go right through it.
What if I did?
Then
And
you'd
it's
be
not
a
a
cheater.
hologram. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I just stab her in the stomach, and she's like, "Ha! I'm a hologram." And blood starts
Yeah, blood starts flowing. Ha, you fool! I was the hologram the entire time. As she's slurring because of blood loss, and the hologram appears next to her, and it just it's like a static image, and she's like, "You, she, I am," like passes out.
The hologram's like, "No, she's the real
Yeah,
one."
the hologram's like, "What are you talking about?"
So Raquel, she shouts to you, like, watch your step as you're standing on this
Oh,
edge of this
God.
rock and takes a shot at you. Remember, you're flat-footed because of the trick attack. It's 19 against KAC.
That
She's
will
got
hit.
jokes.
She's got jokes.
You'll be fine.
So that's... bullet comes flying towards you, and you take 14 points of damage.
All right.
Maybe you shouldn't have followed Rats up there.
It's now the Purple Bone Trooper's turn, and kind of in the middle of the field here between this split party that we have. So she is going to attempt to take a shot at Domash.
No. God damn.
She'll take a 5-foot step over here to get in range. All right, with the semi-auto pistol fires, 23 against KAC.
Yep.
It's going to be 8 points of damage. You're standing there with your radiate. This is your emote, right?
Yeah. Well, it's the armor. It does it regardless of what mode it's in. We said that.
Okay, so yeah, it ricochets like off of the back quarter of your shoulder there.
How dare you give me to half of my stamina, you bastard!
And now the blue bone trooper is going to drop their gun, pull out their tactical dueling sword, and attempt to strike Razel. I'm going to say that's a miss against KC with a 10.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, that was max damage, too.
For some reason, you hit him.
That's a.
Are you feeling generous?
No, I'm not.
Feel it now, Mr. Krabs.
Raquel, you're standing above this pit, reeling in some pain here. What do you do? Remember, these are difficult terrain as well.
Okay, I'm going to cast Mystic Cure on myself.
Okay.
Do I want it to be first level? Yeah, I'll make it first level. So 1d8 plus 4. Okay. That'll be 8.
Nice.
All right, so you kind of like you wave your hands around with this, and your fists begin to glow as you.
Good right there.
Yeah. And then I'm also going to. What color don't we have? It's gonna,
As far as what?
it's going to glow pink because I want it to.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. I want all the colors up there. And then I'm going to run up as far as I can because she's still out of range. Nice.
Okay, so you're gonna go up as far as you can.
Yes.
All right, Raquel, charging up towards Rats, who is alone against this crazed leader at the top of the cliff. Now it is Domash's turn. Just got shot in the back.
I didn't appreciate it very much. He's gonna take a shot at purple.
Purpley, go.
That is a 16 against EAC.
16 against EAC is a hit.
Hell yeah. 9 damage.
9
Sonic damage.
9 sonic damage. Okay, and we established that is lethal, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, you whip around. Like I imagine the bullet hits you, and you automatically like flip around and just take a quick shot.
Yeah, like I meant, like he felt like the pressure of it hit like the back plate of his armor, and he spins around real quick and charges up a shot. Tinnitus.
Rattling them bones. All right, you got a move action if you like.
Nope. Wait.
Gonna
No. Okay.
Gonna hold
Drop the
still.
ground.
Round
I tried.
5. It's Rat's turn.
So Rat's kind of had this look of determination in his face for the past couple of rounds as he tried to make his way up to Commander
Vesh.
Vesh.
Bam.
And when he slices and sees that it basically did nothing to her, like a look of shock kind of comes across his face. So he's going to take a moment to try and change tactics. And I want to try and examine her for electronics
Okay.
visible on her body.
Not augmentation, but electronics.
No, just anything electronic.
Yeah, you can see that she has some sort of pistol holstered on her hip.
Okay. Rats reaches down to try and make contact with it while casting Jolting Surge.
Okay.
It's a miss. It's an 11 versus 18.
So you reach out to touch this thing, and she shuffles to the side with like the quickest step that you've probably seen in a while. Do you want to move at all?
No.
Standing his ground atop of the cliff, Razel, you're up. Pitiful attempt at hitting you with this sword.
Yeah, it's time to full attack. I need to kill this guy. First attack, natural 1.
You're the worst. You do this a lot. It feels like. Oh yeah, you have a card you have to pull on you, bud.
Yeah.
You can get these bad boys out, which haven't really come into play that much lately.
Using what?
Once.
Yeah, once or twice.
For us, not enemies. Once.
All right,
I used it.
You want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
Off the top of the deck. What is this, kinetic?
Yep.
Okay.
Dumb.
Kinetic, it got a piece of you. Apply your weapon's critical hit effect, if any, to yourself.
God, I don't have one.
All right. Still, no effect.
You punch your own head off.
That's my critical effect. Okay. Well, I get a second attack. Probably. That's 23 to hit.
That's most definitely a hit.
Kinetic, Casey, and then it's 16 bludgeoning damage.
16 bludgeoning damage. So even with the resistance that you've noticed, you strike true, and the bones just start to crumble and break, and she kind of collapses into a pile.
Yes!
She's dead, Zeus. So that was your full attack. You say anything to anybody?
I mean, no.
Alright.
Domash is already shooting at the guy.
You don't gotta brag about it. You kill all the time.
Yeah.
Alright, so now it's the green Bone Trooper's turn, and he's gonna move as far as he can up the stairs in pursuit of Raquel.
And then a big tentacle comes out of the thing and grabs him.
Alright, so
In Japan.
he makes it up to like the second step of this thing, not too far away from Raquel. It is Zera's turn, and she turns to look at Rats and just grins and says, "You thought you had me fooled, little man." And she's gonna go strike with her claws. Full attack.
How?
She'd have to drop.
Oh, yeah, okay, no, you're right. So she's going to holster her weapon as a move action, and she's going to just take a single attack with her claw. 32 KC.
Jesus.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, that is 12 points of damage as she reaches out and like sinks her claws into you, and I'm assuming that definitely beats your KC by 4.
Yeah.
So she doesn't just scratch you; she reaches in, grabs a hold of your shoulder, and now she's got you grappled.
Okay. Well, as she sinks her claws in, my suit begins to electrify and shocks her.
Woo!
Nice.
Nice.
I like to imagine.
What is this?
This is my electrostatic plating, I think? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
It was an armor upgrade that I got semi-recently.
Was it an orifice?
I can't.
What'd you call me?
No, it was something that we found. Environmental. Come on.
When Chris, when you first said she did a full round attack, and I'm like, I was thinking, I'm like, she has a rifle in her hand. Did she like grab the rifle around areas where her claws could still get around, and she just like scratched it holding the gun? So I was like, wait a minute,
She like drops it, and you realize it's attached with Velcro to her chest.
that'd be cool. She's got those combat straps.
Electrostatic field.
Alrighty.
So most notably, I've used it for its resistance 5 against electricity. But if I'm hit with a melee weapon, the creature that hit me takes 1d6 electricity damage.
She dies.
So she takes 2 damage back.
2 damage. So she sinks her claws in. Shakes a little bit.
Electricity damage.
Electricity damage.
Pointed at me first, and I was like, what?
Okay, so now it is the purple, or whatever we're deeming it. Seeing her friend fall in battle, this purple bone trooper is going to think twice about messing with you guys. She's going to go move to help her capture.
You can't escape. You should try to throw her into the acid pool.
Their ACs are pretty low.
You could probably do it. How would you do it, though?
Alright, so that's the extent of her movement. So she's up on the first stair, pretty close to her ally, and leaving Razel and Domash on the other side of the map. Raquel, you are being chased by 2 bone troopers now.
Fun.
You're in a world of hurt too, aren't you?
Yeah.
What's your HP?
Right now it's at 28.
Oh.
Yeah. So I have my static arc pistol out, and the range is 50. I still have to make another movement, don't I? Or
Yeah,
could I?
You can't hit her. I don't.
The range is 50.
Yeah.
5, 15, 20.
Could I?
I mean, you can shoot past your range.
Yeah, you
increment.
just take minuses.
Yeah, but I suck in the first
30.
place.
Yeah, but you're a mystic. You're
Yeah.
She's about
meant
50
to
feet away.
do spells.
She's what?
She's about 50 feet away.
So
Okay.
If she, well, is that 50 or not?
Oh, is that right?
In terms of range increment wise.
Yeah, 50 feet. Yeah.
Okay, then
Okay.
it's within your first, so you wouldn't take a -2.
Okay,
Is
so
it
I'm-
-2 to your first range increment, right? Okay, I want to make sure I got that right.
I'm going to go ahead and try and shoot her because I see her grab onto rats and
You
try and.
electrocute her, and then by proxy electrocute rats.
Oh, God. All right.
90-20. I'm calling it. Never mind.
All right, that's going to be a 19.
19 against
EAC.
EAC.
Correct.
That is a hit.
All right.
Whoa, everything's looking up Des. For 1 round.
And that'll be 6 points of damage, please.
What type of damage is that?
Electricity?
All right, do you move at all?
Yes, I'm going to move as far as I can again, so another
3 squares.
30. Yeah.
All right.
I'm getting there.
And you said that was 6 points of damage, correct?
She's covered,
Yes.
covered in birds and bullet holes. She's like, I'm coming, rats! Like,
I got you, buddy.
Pulling herself up the stones. Her hair's all disheveled, her suit's torn.
So there's 30 feet.
Summons
You are on the step right from near the top.
Okay. All right.
Domash. From back on.
Real quick, what was that question?
So, do you still have that suit on? You're like,
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you. I'm gonna move 30 feet to my right, which I think is your left,
No.
towards the pool.
All right, there's 30.
So I'm within.
Take a swim.
Yeah. How many feet is that away? It's what the first diagonal is 5, then it's 10 afterwards, right?
Yeah, 5, 15, 20.
Okay, yeah.
30.
I'm within 50 feet of the purple one. I can't talk, so I'm gonna shoot him,
Okay.
or at least attempt to. Here I go on a murderous rampage of these bone troopers. That is 19 against EAC.
That's a hit.
That's 10 sonic damage.
10 on purple, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, like, he's... Yeah. So, like, he sees them going up after Raquel, and he, like, turns around, and he sprints up as fast as he can and just shoots. I like to imagine he's, like, shooting on the run as he slides to a stop.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Kicking up some
And he
dust.
slits up some dust, and he just takes a shot. It lands true, trying to give Raquel some help.
Thank you.
Not out of the woods yet.
It is the top of round 6, rats. You are being gripped by
God.
Captain Vesh.
Sure am. Well, my knife is worthless.
Can I ask, did it seem like when I hit her, like, would I have been able to tell if that actually had any kind of effect on her?
Damage-wise?
Yeah.
You definitely saw her, like,
Okay.
react to it.
All right. I was going to say, or is she
Like,
still like,
maybe, like,
"Fuck
wince.
you up."
I think
It's because it
DR
was
is
kinetic. You were doing energy damage, so it bypasses the DR.
I'm gonna continue to try and tase this bitch. So
Good
I
call.
cast Jolting Surge once again.
Okay. Is that or that's an attack roll, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
Okay.
ask that.
that's probably not gonna do it because they take penalties from being grappled.
Oh, yeah.
18 versus EAC.
That's a hit.
I was looking at his
Alright.
face, and he was making a face
know.
that looked like he's...
Because she would be grappled too, right?
Yeah.
Does she have to take that condition?
I don't know that she's also grappled, yes, but that's a hit anyway, even without taking those penalties.
Oh, okay. probably something we should look into.
Your attack hits, the electrical device surges out of control, dealing 4d6.
46 damage.
13 electricity damage.
All right, 13. Yeah, so she's holding you, just grinning, and then like she's like looks down, like as her gun just surges.
And Rats is wincing in pain this entire time.
I am so sorry.
Damn, dude.
As he has claws embedded in his shoulder.
We have a medic. It's fine.
We do?
Maybe.
Do you say anything? Like, do you shout out to your allies or anything? You just kind of like try to play tough guy.
Rats isn't really in any kind of dire need right now, so
Okay.
he's still keeping a tough face.
I like to imagine Domash looks up and he sees them like duel of the fates fighting on top of the.
Razel.
I like Razel sitting alone in the dark.
All my friends have left me and there's nothing here to kill. What is my purpose?
Razel sits down and
starts-
plays in the
he
dust.
plays with the dirt. He plays with the dead body.
That a space to the left of
That's
the
a space.
blue guy, is that difficult terrain?
Yes, that's the first step.
What's the distance?
All between you and the steps.
Yeah.
15, 20. Are you taking a shot?
Nope.
Do you even have a gun?
What is that, like
It's
7?
about 60 feet.
Oh.
If you ran in a straight line. If you're in a straight line.
So, okay. Okay, here we go. So, I have an ability where I can charge from 70 feet away. And instead of melee attacking, I can substitute a bull rush. And I want to push him.
Into the goop.
Yeah, but I think technically the square it would go into would be the yellow square. But since the yellow is there,
It's green.
Green.
whatever. That's basically a your call type of thing, because it's kind of not like it doesn't line up exactly. I assume if I push it into the square behind it, it would get a reflex save to stay on the square.
Like the rock.
All right, the rock next to it.
That's up to you though.
Come on, story's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want Domash to reprimand him for pushing some dude into an acid pool.
You have enough distance to cover that?
Yeah, 70 feet.
70 feet. You said 65, right?
Are you count? Oh, I meant it. No,
Isn't
it's
charging have to be in a straight line?
It was-
not in Starfinder. Charging you have to make a direct route towards the person you're targeting.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be in a straight line.
Like
yeah. So
grid
it's
wise.
like
Yeah.
60 feet to like right here. So on an angle, it might
Yeah.
be slightly farther than 70
Slightly
feet.
further than 70?
Yeah, on an
Okay.
angle.
Damn, I'm just out of range. That would have been cool though. I'm gonna pull out
Nice, no kids.
Giggity. Okay, as a move action, I'm
From my counting, he could make it directly to the square, the left corner of where purple is.
Here.
Your head's in the way. Yeah, that square with 70 feet of movement.
Okay. If you can get right there, I'll trust your counting. You can make the attempt.
Yep, I just recounted it. I got the same.
all right. So I am using what's the actual ability called? Charge attack.
Nice going, champ.
Yeah. As a standard action, I can charge and substitute bull rush for a normal attack. So it's against KAC plus 8.
Okay.
Here we go.
Come on, bud.
Want to do a token?
I
Yeah.
do. Here's your token back.
Alright, so you should have one left, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I only have one.
All right, so I have plus 15 to push this guy into. Plus, if I beat it by more than 5, I get to move him 5 more feet.
Nice.
And for every 5 more that I beat it,
Come on.
that's mediocre. That's a 12 plus 15, 27.
27. That's definitely a hit. Let's find out about how much
It's
here.
against KAC plus 8.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
That was what I'm calling purple. Yeah, that's definitely a hit. And you need to know how much by? You said it's 27? KAC plus 8. So that'd be 5 over.
He's in. He's in. The juice.
He's in the juice.
All right.
He just got Terminator 2.
So for beating his KC plus 8, he moves 5,
Okay.
and then 5 more
Okay.
So
for beating it by 5 or more.
All right.
I imagine he looks at his friend like, "Don't worry, I made it." And you're dish, 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 and he's just fucking railroaded right off.
Out of the darkness.
Yeah, out of the darkness. No, you see a little bit like illuminated as he runs through my light, so you just see like this blur of like this giant reptile man.
As Razel is running up, he's he yells to Domosh to what's the distance from Domosh to the lady man?
Farther than 50 feet.
15, 20, 30, 35. To who? To the green one?
No, to who's fighting rats.
Oh gosh, that's jeez. Yeah, it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, it's like 90 feet or so with diagonals.
That's fine. So as he's running by, he says, "Get Vesh. I'll get these two." And he pushes the one dude into the juice.
I also like that the guy's like slightly elevated to you because he was on the step.
Yeah.
So you just like punched his knees out. He bounces off of the rock wall and goes into the goo.
Okay, so the blue one falls in
Nice.
into this liquid, and now it's the green one's turn. Kind of like turns around,
Petrified in fear.
turns around like looks at Razel like just trying to decide whether or not to go with after you or not. Just turns and runs up the stairs.
Damn it.
So what's happening to the blue purple guy?
He's like disintegrating.
Yeah, you can see like the acid just starting to eat it as
Okay, it is actually acid. Okay.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
It's not healing juice.
He gets stronger.
Okay, so this other one, while his buddy's like, makes it up a couple more stairs with the 60 feet of movement, and now it's Captain Zera Vesh's turn. She's going to...
Did she see that?
No, she's
Damn.
locked in... Yeah, like...
You see that? We killed one of your henchmen you probably have hundreds of.
All right,
Take that.
She's going to attempt to renew this grapple against rats. It's 32.
Hit.
Okay, and I need you to make a fortitude save.
I get some kind of bonus to fortitude with my belt, but I don't remember what it is. That's a 19 on the die.
19. All right.
23.
Okay, so she, like, as she's holding you, she brings you close to her face, opens her mouth, and, like, begins to, like, breathe in, and you start to feel, like, this energy coming away from you, but you steel yourself against it, and you feel, if not a little violated, okay.
She's a Dementor.
Oh no.
She's trying to eat my soul!
Expecto Patronum! Yeah. Yep.
Harry Potter nerd.
It's fine.
All right, it is now Purple's turn. That would be the one that's in the acid, correct?
It goes, oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so she's going to take a heck of a lot of damage.
Oh, does she actually have a chance to save herself?
Probably.
No.
She could swim, but she's going to take damage. There's really no point in me rolling this, but I'm going to just to see how much damage she actually takes.
Yeah, I really want to
That's
know.
69 points of damage.
Oh, nice!
God.
And she just like liquefies, and you just see like the white of the bones like turn into a liquid and then just vaporize into this.
Oh, wow.
But that smells fucking terrible.
It smells like burnt
guess you wouldn't
boners.
smell
Raquel,
it.
you're up.
Just bone. It's not like there was flesh attached to it.
Oh, yeah. A burning bone can't smell good, right? Like the marrow and stuff like that.
It smells good.
Yeah.
Smells like barbecue.
I go ahead and take another shot with my static arc pistol.
Okay.
On this woman.
On Captain Zera Vesh or the Bone Trooper behind you?
Vesh.
Okay, she's
I
gonna,
don't-
she's gonna get soft cover from rats.
Okay, well, never mind. I'm going to move forward first.
Well, fuck that.
But I also don't feel like I'm really noticing what's going on behind me. I'm
Okay.
focused on rats.
Do it, Des.
I'm
It's
gonna,
really Dez's day today. She's really.
I'm gonna need to make sure you beat her KAC. Let me know what that is.
Is this the first time you've pulled a card?
So that's energy
Pulled a card, maybe.
or spell.
That's an energy.
Energy.
Energy. Okay. Lingering energy. Normal damage. Target also takes half damage each round for 1d4 rounds.
Okay, I'll do that.
So
That's way better than the Arc 2.
Right,
you
yeah.
shock Rash like you
That has
dick.
never worked for anything good.
Yeah. Like, it would have worked if it was against the
The
five guys.
Oh, those burgers are really good.
Oh, yeah.
What? What are you talking about?
You said do both.
Oh.
Roll them at the same time, you fucking weirdo.
Okay, that's 3 rounds. And that's 7.
All right. So 7 points of damage this round.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be 3
3 each
Oh.
following.
round afterwards.
I was like so confused by that sentence.
What? The
I was confused by her going, should I roll them both at the same time? And then holding one dice in each hand, start jiggling them back and forth. Like she has tits in her hands.
Ah, good old tits and hands. That's what we called her.
Tits and hands Johnson.
So this surge of energy goes right past Rat's whiskers and hits right on the captain.
All right.
You can see Rat's whiskers kind of singed slightly.
Sorry, rats.
Rats has got claws
Yeah.
dug into his shoulder.
I don't give a shit about my whiskers.
He's like really focused on this. I have my own set of problems.
All right, it's Domash's turn.
Hey, it's me. I'm gonna move up to the. How tall is that little wall in front of the pool?
It's about 3 feet tall.
Alright, he's gonna like get up to that and like kneel down and kind of use it as like to steady his rifle
Okay.
because he's gonna take a shot at the captain. Now I do take a -2 from it's outside of my range increment,
Okay.
so I only get a +8 on this.
What is your? Oh, only a plus. What is your?
50 feet,
50. Okay.
and I just looked it up. You get a -2 for every increment outside of your full increment. So if I would get another -2 if it was 100 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's just 1.
Yeah, I know. I count.
Okay.
Here we go. Hope I can hit. That'd be really cool.
Do it.
That's a miss, I believe, with 13 against EAC.
13. Yeah, it's a miss.
Okay, yeah. So the round, like I feel like the wave is a little too far out. Also
It's
the
probably
elevation.
high. Yeah, the
It's
elevation.
like he has like the settings like on where he like aims through. They were set for inside 50 feet, and he forgot to change them. So when he fired, it hit the rock wall in front of it. Probably some like the rocks fell off and they splashed in the acid, splashing up on the rock wall, causing it to like sizzle. And he's like shit, and so he's like, oh fuck. Don't worry, rats. I'm trying to help. And he like looks in the scope and starts tweaking like adding the range of how far out it is.
Oh, nice.
And then we
Nice.
see the reticle go over to Rats.
Yeah, he's like,
I'll help you.
He's like-
you son of
he's
a
like,
bitch.
call me crazy.
Non-lethal.
No.
Yeah, you see
Yeah, he
Tom.
turns out he's like, if I'm gonna do it, it's just gonna be a joke.
Round 7, Rats. You're still in the grip.
Sleepy time.
Good night, bitch.
I am going to use my only recourse. I'm going to continue to use my tase spell, Jolting Surge. Nope. That's 12.
Yeah, that's a miss. So Rats continuing to struggle in the grip of this evil creature.
I just don't understand how she is literally holding me in place, and I have magical electricity coming out of my hands.
And it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
The plating wouldn't still affect her?
Technically, she has to hit me with an attack,
Oh.
which she hasn't done since she grappled
It's
me.
like she's keeping her hand in an electrical socket.
Well, yeah, I mean, she still has to grab. It's a standard action, so she's still
Yeah.
like grabbing at you.
Okay, well then she should have taken more damage.
All right, well, how much damage is that then?
I'll just do it next round.
She lets go.
Thanks for telling me your secret, Razel.
Hey,
I'm always electricity.
At the bottom of the steps.
I'm gonna pull out I have a diasporan rifle.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna, as my move action, pull that out and take uno shotto.
Domo arigato uno shato. Probably missed, bud.
16 against. I think it's EAC.
16 EAC.
Yeah,
is
it's
a
a-
hit. 16
Hit.
against
Kevin.
EAC.
Huh. Yeah,
Is it
16 EAC.
Yeah,
it's
that's a
a
hit.
laser sniper.
That's a hit.
That is 11 damage. That's fire damage.
Okay.
It all goes through.
I'll go the rats.
Ugh, and you see her bones begin to blacken. And that's all your move, right? Because you have
Oh,
to take the weapon out.
Yes, that is correct.
All right. So yeah, you're kind of crouching the bottom stairs. Line up your shot. Take it. All right, Greenie. It's like but still is going to continue running up towards her captain. All right, and has now made it to the top
Coming after
of
you.
this, about 10
Yeah.
feet behind Raquel. Captain Vesh is going to.
Oh,
Captain
cool.
Vesh is going to release rats as a free action.
I was just joking, but
Is going to take a 5-foot step to the right and will attempt a bull rush on rats.
uh-oh.
That's no bueno.
That is
Can-
no
You
bueno.
can do that just from right there?
Yeah.
What's that?
No. I don't know. I don't know.
So, yeah, I mean, this is going to be against KC plus 8.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm no longer grappled then.
I am not either. Okay, so with the claw attack, that's going to be 26 against KC.
Plus 8, right?
Yes.
And that is a miss.
Oh,
What?
Thank God, dude.
I was real
So
nervous.
she looks at you and she's like, "It's time for you to die," and like stumbles. And she's like, "Oh!"
He pokes you in the head.
And then, like, as she realizes she failed, she's like, "You petty Starfinders! It will not allow you to keep me from attaining true glory in the corpse leads." And Purpley is dead, so I'll remove that from my initial counter. Raquel,
Why'd you point to me?
because
Raquel.
you're my pointer guy.
If I'm Raquel,
My
I
point
jump
man.
off into the...
I kill myself.
Raquel, you
I have
see
my own daddy issues.
you see this happen, and then you hear from behind you the footsteps on gravel, and a shadow casts your direction.
It's my favorite. Few of my favorite things. Footsteps on.
I really want to help rats, but I'm not 100% sure how close this person is behind me. Yeah, so I'm changing to my tack lash, and I should be able to hit him from here. Like, I whip around and try and... I'm gonna try and trip that guy.
Tripman.
Okay.
Or, well...
He has a gun!
Oh, he
Disarm
does?
him.
Oh, I forgot he had a gun. He just kept moving. He wasn't attacking. I'm gonna disarm them.
Okay.
He was shooting you before.
You miss, and you actually take his arm.
That would be nice.
That's a
I get
miss.
both. Okay, that is a 12.
Oh, that's against KC plus 8?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's a miss. So you whip around, and just with the shadows being cast by the moonlight, you strike, and you ended up hitting the shadow of this creature itself.
Yeah,
and
take
it says,
that shadow.
"Ha, you're gonna die, girl."
What a bitch.
Did Raquel say that?
Yes.
Back to him, like, "You're- what a bitch.
Domash.
No, but it has to be more bubbly than that.
What a bitch!
You're the
I
biggest
got-
bitch
I
I know.
got really-
Congratulations!
That was more like offended.
I know,
than-
that's...
All right. Well, Domash is again seeing rats, and like, he thinks rats can't handle. I don't know what rats is thinking, if he can handle the situation or not. He's gonna try to help, like you said earlier. So he thinks he's got his scope dialed in right. I'm gonna use a token for a plus
All right.
5, so I have a plus 13 to hit. I'm attuning. Also, he's also gonna feel the rush of the sun in his body. Yeah.
Man, you're rolling a
17 against EAC.
Yeah,
EAC?
with soft cover from rats, that's going to be a miss.
God damn it, rats. Always in the way.
Yeah, it's my fault.
I hit rats.
I take it. I jump into the pool.
Wait, how did I hit you from behind and you went this way?
And you're just going to hold your ground there.
Yeah,
using the cover.
He's, really, he's focused. He's hearing laughter in his head.
This is round 8. Rats. She just tried to shove you.
Yeah, Rats is getting pwned right now, which she's not used to. So, realizing that he almost just took a dip in some acid, I'm going to guarded step
Towards the acid.
Towards the acid, and then regular step into the acid. No, I'm going to guarded step to, like, under her.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
To the right. And so I'm not directly in line with the pool of acid. I'm going to continue to tase her with my tase spell.
She's resisting.
It's gotta be the last one, right?
What resisting? You'd think that.
But you'd be wrong.
That is probably going to hit. So I don't have my grapple penalties.
Pin it.
It's a 23 versus EAC.
Oh, yeah. That hurts.
Oh,
that
yes.
hits.
Yes. Oh no. Out of the box.
Out of the box. Oh!
Let's see. 11, 14, 17 damage.
There you go.
17 damage.
Electricity damage.
And this is being channeled through her pistol.
Yeah.
She hasn't learned
I keep reaching for a gun.
But she hasn't
But never
realized
taking it.
Yeah, you don't take it. Just take the gun! No!
She takes the gun and throws it in the acid.
Attack of opportunity.
Uh,
I shock her gun again before she lets go.
she pulls it back. Razel, you're up. You see Rats holding his own, but all alone.
That's what Razel's doing with his mouth.
So this elevation, how is that affecting my shots?
I don't think it...
I would say you'd have a pretty hard time. She's going to get cover because this thing is a 20 feet difference here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, you're looking up the top of this.
This difficult terrain is really super lame.
Difficult.
I'm gonna move up the steps as my full round action.
Full round action. So Razel running, hopping up these stairs, being held up by the... and these stairs are probably like 2 or 3 feet tall in themselves, so it's really slowing you down. Okay, so it is now the remaining Bone Trooper's turn. Just dodging that Tacklash.
This is why I have elevators.
It's going to take a full attack
My brain.
with the pistol against Raquel.
Okay.
Okay. So with the first shot, that's going to be a miss with a 12, I'm assuming.
I'm no longer like I no longer have that -2, right? That's like
Flat-footed?
longer. Yeah, that's
That was
longer,
3 rounds
right?
ago.
that was
Yeah.
All right.
Were you... Wait.
I was making sure.
Were you counting that the entire time?
No.
Oh.
Second shot is also a miss, so
You're going down.
piss off.
Third shot, natural 20.
I know, right? Oh no.
Okay, it is now, as the shots ring out, Captain Vesh just keeps her gaze upon Rats. She is going to take a full attack action. First, she's going to lash out with a bite. So that's going to be 26 against KC.
That'll hit.
That's 11 damage. She just goes right into the same spot which she scratched you before. And then she's going to...
My electrostatic field shocks her face. 6 damage!
Your fucking
6
hair flopped
damage.
on your face.
All right.
Objection!
And then she's going to strike again with her claw. It's 23.
That hits.
All right, so she swipes across, like almost out of like a reaction because she's just like being drawn in by electricity. Like, that's 10 points of damage.
But wait, there's more.
Does she still also take?
Yeah.
Okay.
My electrostatic field flares up once again and shocks her for 5 damage.
5 damage.
This guy started feeling like hot.
So so she's like, but even in this moment, you kind of notice that she regains a little bit of health in some manner of fashion. Like she's taking damage, but you see like this glow pulsing through her skin.
Can I make a knowledge check about
Mysticism.
the glow?
Yes.
I don't have that. 24.
24. Okay, so that's going to be, let's see.
Hey, Chris, if it looked like an actual GM with his little screen and stuff.
I always have a hard time with math stuff. Okay, that's good for 2 pieces of information. So you're trying to figure out what's going on here. You realize that she has an ability called fast healing. So she's able to regain a little bit of health back every round.
Okay.
Which I've been forgetting. And you get another piece of information.
Okay, well, I would also like to know when she tried to make out with me what that was all about.
No, I'm not into you.
Well, I didn't tell you what she was. So she's actually something known as
Fighting
a
is not-
Jiangshi vampire. So
Oh, wow.
I told you.
He literally said vampire.
you'll remember before she like held you up to her mouth and was trying to like pull some kind of
dementia.
energy out of you. That's an ability known as drain chi. When a Jiangshi succeeds at a grapple combat maneuver, it can drain chi or life energy by drinking its victim's breath. You must make a fortitude save or gain 1 negative level and be staggered for 1d4 rounds.
Whoa, jeez, that would have been brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay away from her.
All right, so she takes 2 strikes against you, shocked, but you see like this energy kind of pulse through her, and she seems to be revitalized. Raquel, 2 bullets whizzed past your head. Rats is in a tussle with the captain.
He's been next to her the whole time.
I know.
Okay.
She also takes more damage, 3.
Okay,
Just so you know, you got 1 more round of that. All right.
thanks for keeping me honest.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and try and disarm this guy again, so I can laugh in his freaking face. Oh, that's the wrong time.
What the actual fuck?
Oh my god.
So what emotion did you
It's a
have?
cracked emotion. She didn't even roll the dice correctly. She rolled the wrong dice and messed up rolling a dice.
Only you, Des. Only you.
It was the emotion dice, if anyone wants to know.
No.
Now they do. All right, that's going to be
I see two digits.
22.
22 against
So
Casey,
yeah.
and this is a combat maneuver?
Yes.
So that's Casey plus 8? Mm-hmm. You got it!
All right.
Now she laughs in his face.
What?
His face.
Did you not expect it?
Yeah, no, the 22.
I didn't either, to be honest.
Can I tell what kind of gun he had?
The one that shoots stuff.
It's shooting bullets.
So probably a semi-auto, or semi-auto pistol. Or something like
I was going to throw it into the pool, but I don't know if anyone wants it.
that. You can still
It's
do
a
that.
level 2 gun. No.
Oh. Like, no, you don't want it? Okay, so I when I disarm, I like whip it into the acid.
It clanks off the edge and then bounces down below.
And right before it fires a
Right.
bullet and it hits you.
I can't think tonight. All right.
That's me
Tonight?
every night.
Tonight.
That's me every night.
Same.
What
You
I-
gonna gloat, Raquel?
Yeah, you're gonna glow. You said you're gonna laugh.
Yeah, ha! Now who's gonna die? You!
I'm already dead.
Rats,
I mean,
Rats cringes at the terrible.
Yeah.
like,
Domash
shit
hears it over his calming. He's like, "Oh, Raquel, you could do better than that."
I'm getting clawed by an undead monster, and the most pain that I'm feeling is this back and forth between Raquel and the Bone Trooper.
The most pain you're getting is this really bad secondhand embarrassment from the situation that you're finding yourself in. Oh god.
Raquel, you have a move action, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna move closer to rats. But I don't want to be close to the pool, so I'm gonna get over Yeah, and move forward if I still can.
Rats, did you hear my
That's 30 feet right there.
Yep, that's good.
Okay. So, yeah, you're moving... you're the furthest east of everybody. At top of the cliff with Rats. Domash.
How much cover does she get from me shooting up at her?
Can
I even hit her?
I'll give her partial.
From where she's standing, could I even actually hit her?
I would say that there's probably just a little bit,
Okay.
like the top of her head visible,
Alright,
shoulders.
well, I'm gonna shoot at her again.
Okay.
No token this time. Maybe I'll hit this time. Oh. 19 against EAC?
19 EAC. With that partial cover, no.
Fuck! Alright.
Just misses.
I'd move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 30 feet to the left to go over, start heading up the steps. And then my battery's used up too.
Alright, so you just get up to the first step. Fuck, and run. It's the round 9, Rats.
Fucking run.
That's Domash's fucking calling card, dude. He showed up, fucks and runs, and gets the hell out of there.
Fucking run.
And he has a t-shirt that says that. He has like a Suns Out, Guns Out style like tank top that says fucking run. Or a wildly fucking truck.
Rats reaches down and grabs one of his various batteries that he has all over his body.
Okay.
And his hand glows as he absorbs the energy from it to channel another jolting surge.
Oh, man.
I hope she dies from this. Oh.
It's a 19 on the die.
Uh-oh. Chris.
What can I say?
What are you gonna say?
That's gonna hit.
Batman.
10, 15, 16 electricity damage.
16. Devastating. She's just looking paler than a freaking ghost.
Well, she's dead.
Yeah. And Rat says, "You need to stay dead."
Jesus.
I agree.
Is that what Rachel sounds? Oh, God. I went through reverse puberty!
Razel. Your action.
I'm gonna move. Just maybe 30 feet up.
Okay.
However, the furthest I can go.
I can't math right now.
That's
10,
fine. I can never.
20, 30.
I can't do words good.
I am going to shoot. He's green?
Yes.
Okay. Green guy with the diasporan rifle.
Shoot her!
It's a good movie.
Shoot her!
14 EAC.
That's a hit.
You're kidding.
Nice.
Wow.
Holy shit. 18 damage. Fire.
18?
Yeah. 2d8 plus 6.
Jesus Christ.
You blow out like most of the ribs on this thing, and it's like kind of like wobbling back and forth now on its spine that doesn't
It's like a
have any
weeble
support.
wobble now.
That's gross.
You don't have to do sound effects. Chris just does them for you.
I know. That's now the sound effect for the
I do it
ghouls.
again.
You're just gonna go in and clip that and save it?
Yeah. I did that for something in episode. I can't remember what it was.
All right, so the green bone trooper is going to run over
Right.
to
Literally, he's all bone.
Brickell, drawing their sword during this action, and is going to strike at Brickell.
Dad just gave me the most like exasperated like.
Was that a charge or something, or is that
Brother,
I have to?
just die.
No,
I'm just gonna push
straight
him
up
in the
miss.
forehead now, and a spinal snap.
That is a 20 KAC.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 9 damage. Brings this sword down right
we
on
used
your
to say-
arm.
remember
It's
when
like
Kimi-
slices, like flays part of your arm.
That hurt. You dick.
More cream.
Welcome to the Dead Club.
What?
Welcome. Oh my god.
All right, it's the captain's turn. Realizing she's just taken a beating from this armor and whatever the hell energy is coming at her, she is going to.
Electricity, bitch.
Boogie woogie woogie.
She's going to move 5 feet back with her next to her ally, drawing her pistol as she does so. And actually, she's going to move a little further back than that. 20 feet to the north.
Solid.
And she's going to take a shot
I'm gonna try and stab her as she slinks away.
Okay.
I missed.
As she's moving away, you notice that glow about her again. Although she takes 3 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Last time.
So she's like, feeling the burn from the residual electricity, and she's going to take a shot with her laser pistol. That's going to be a 16 EAC against rats.
That's a miss.
Misses. All right. So like she's getting ready to line up her shot, and then she gets that pain jolt and fires in between rats and her only remaining ally, Raquel. You got this guy up in your face. Just took some flesh.
That was Kiwi's job.
I'm gonna try and disarm again. Yeah. Let me take that sword away.
And you can do that from 5 feet away?
Yes.
Okay.
It tends to reach, I think. I think that's gonna do it. What is that?
21.
Against KC plus 8?
Yeah.
That is a miss.
Shit.
You're just reeling in pain.
Okay.
You got a move action.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a guarded step back.
You sure you want to guard? That's
Yes.
you can get a lot farther away if you.
Well, you can kiss off.
You want to move towards rats?
No, because I'm focused on this guy, and I feel like I'm gonna get shot and die if I do that.
Domash.
He's gonna move his double move up the rocks. He's just trying to go up and help.
All right, 60. So
Level
you're
2.
hopping over these large stairs. You get up right next to Razel. What do you say to Razel?
You kind of like when he gets right next to you. I'm standing next to you now, you dumbass. You dumbass. Thank you. So he's at 2nd level attune. So you see him. He kind of like his eyes are a little more yellow tinged, like when he comes up next to you, and he's kind of like he has like a more disturbing kind of like smirk on his face. He's chuckling to himself.
Weird.
I hate you. I fucking hate you.
Why?
I just do.
No.
It's my turn, Chris.
Round 10, rats. To the left of
Round
you.
10?
Yeah, to the left of you.
Fuck me, dude.
Pit of bubbling goo. In front of you, Captain Zera Vesh. Your comrade off to the right, bleeding from the arm.
I go drink some of the acid.
Good call.
And then you were
That
gonna
is-
say blood. He's a vampire.
That is, let me roll the damage.
Yeah, I'm a vampire too.
Oh shit! How do we not know?
It's not blood, vampire, that's acid.
Oh damn it! I thought it was green blood.
Alright, go big or go home. I'm gonna charge past the Bone Trooper straight at the commander.
Oh no.
Attack of opportunity?
Yep.
Okay. So you're gonna get right up there. Bone Trooper, who's been up here to protect her captain the entire time, notice who's going by, is gonna take a swing with the old Swordzo.
Is that the technical term?
That is. It's called a Swordzo. That's gonna be a miss with a 9.
Okay.
And
So
then
yeah,
I
just a little
attack.
too quick. Goes right over your head.
And as I'm running past, since Rats is a walking light show, his visor starts to glow and infuses a spell that he's cast already back into his body
Nice.
so that he can once again jolting surge.
Chris
Damn.
Chris is gonna hate the words "jolting surge" like the rest.
I'm going to wake up from a dream of being jolting surged.
of Alex.
It's a natural one.
Oh my god!
My visor loaded the wrong spell into my
So that's a spell.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
Yep.
As your visor does this and begins to load, it kind of sparks and like goes right into your
Loading porn.
face. This is called blood magic.
Oh,
Crit effect, bleed, 1d4 per 2 levels, minimum 1. So How many levels do you have there?
6. So
6. That's going to be 3d4 bleed.
Holy
Lord.
shit.
That's bad.
Fuck. What was that again?
What?
Fuck it. I drew from the wrong card. It was a fumble, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What did you pick? A crit
A
card?
crit card.
Oh god.
Say
You
that's
instantly
fucking-
you instantly die.
That's not much better.
Oh my god.
This one's called spontaneous combustion.
Oh my god.
You gain the burning condition, 1d6 damage per spell level.
Oh fuck.
Well, it's a level 1 spell.
Oh, okay. Well,
So it's much better.
Okay.
it's a level 6 spell. You take 66 fire damage. Rats just burns into a crisp.
Okay. Wait, so I take that on my turn now. I gain burning, right? Gain
This,
the burning condition.
You heard of
Yeah.
burning
Yes,
man.
yeah.
Now I heard of burning
yes, it'll
rat.
be on the beginning of your next turn.
Okay.
So yeah, your visor just overloads, like gives you like a sunburn around your cheeks.
So I run up all epic like in an anime
Catch on fire.
and then catch on fire.
Arms, you like running with your eyes.
Ah! This is for my family. Ah!
Yeah.
This
This is for friendship.
Razel.
Raisel's like,
Rats, yeah, just screaming. Ah!
Yeah, we
Raisel's
can't
li-
see what's going
Raisel-
on, but we're like,
yeah, I'm running up.
oh, well.
I'm like, I raise those. Yeah, get him. What the? How did that happen? I'm gonna move 30 feet. I'm gonna take a shot with this rifle. Rats, don't catch on fire. That's bad for your health.
PSA, bro.
16 on the die. That's a 26 against EAC.
That's a hit.
Oh, that damage is crap. 14 fire damage.
14 fire damage. All right, she is looking pretty shitty. Okay, so now as Captain Vesh is burning, the Bone Trooper is going to. Let's see. What does she want to do? What does she want to do? She's got this Raquel dead to rights. The captain's in danger. I am going to roll a D2 to see who she's going to go after. So 1 is Rats, 2 is Raquel. She's going after Raquel.
Yep, I knew it.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to go
If
pee.
If
I
it's
was like,
any
what?
time between someone else and you, I almost always assume
I
it's
know,
you.
right?
All right, with the sword still in hand. That was a pathetic disarm attempt. That was a pathetic attack. It's 11 against Casey.
Oh, here comes more cringe.
Did he actually say that
Yes.
that was a pathetic attack? Damn it.
Yes.
'cause I just started laughing at him.
Okay, and now it's Captain Vesh's turn, who is in seriously bad condition. All right, so you see her kind of heal up slightly. She has her pistol out still. So she's going to attempt to move away.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, acrobatics, because she doesn't want to take that hit again. All right, that with acrobatics, I'm sure that's enough. It's like 31 to get out of an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. So she is going to move back and make a trick attack against you as a full action. So she's going to target trick attack with the Corona laser pistol. It's 22 against your
26
DC.
is the DC. Oh, you said you're doing trick attack?
Yeah.
What's the... That's 2...
That's DC 20 plus
6.
their level. So fails on the trick attack. But still going to go ahead and take a shot.
Is that a natural 1?
That's a natural 1.
Yes! Thank you.
Oh my gosh. This is not how I thought this was going to go.
I want to pull the card.
Yeah, there you go. She
I
dies.
don't, who? Okay, doesn't matter.
This is
Well,
Captain Vesh. This is energy.
Energy. You are exhausted for 1d4 rounds.
All right.
That's pretty bad.
Nice job rolling a 1, Chris.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I caught on fire.
Right?
Oh, I'm tired now.
I've been fighting for so long. Ah!
I'm on fire!
And now I'm on fucking fire.
1d4 rounds, you said?
1d4.
Okay.
Here you go.
2 rounds. I'm
Do
exhausted.
you need to know what exhausted means?
Oh, I've got it right here. Raquel,
Yes.
she pulled that trigger a little too hard and hurt her finger. And she's like, I'm tired. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to just attack this guy. Screw the disarming, because I want him dead with my Tacklash. Nope. Oh,
Non-lethal.
I'm disarming. Forget that. 26 total. 26. sorry.
26 KC plus 8. You got it.
Oh yeah, I disarm. Sorry.
So your Tacklash just whips around like a tether ball.
Like a whip.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull it to me so that I could pick it up. Yeah.
Okay.
It's automatic
Oh, okay.
Dual.
with disarm.
So then I can attack next time.
You can wrap him up with your whip and stab him with the sword.
How's that for a pathetic attempt to disarm?
This is a pathetic attempt of trash talk.
Oh.
Rats is on fire and he turns around and he's like, really?
Yeah, like he's like trying to put himself out and he goes like
Are you gonna stay there?
Yeah.
Toe to toe. After you just ripped out my final weapon, Domash.
Hey.
From halfway up the stairs.
from downtown. He's that was an aggressive open of that can. You're like a chipmunk when you had your what? Oh my god. He's gonna fully attune. So now he's like I feel and he's gonna move his full movement. Okay, yeah, so
Yeah.
he gets up there as he passes Razel, he kinda like bumps his shoulder and then you see like his eyes are now completely like yellow. And he looks like just completely like he has just this huge like almost yes. He has like this like demonic smirk. Like he's like relevant like and he's like watching like people like get injured like he's like almost feeding off it now.
Now you know how it feels.
That's my turn.
Round 11.
I can no longer jolting surge. Also, I'm on fire.
Yeah. You want to roll that, or do you want me to roll that?
1d6, right?
I'll roll it.
It comes at 6.
I did it to myself, so I'll roll the damage. It's 2 damage.
What do you say? How you doing for health, my dude?
I've seen better days.
Yeah.
Are you out of stamina? Are you into? Did you say yeah?
I haven't been hit.
I got hit that one time on this combat alone. I've been stuck at I was stuck at 30 something stamina forever. But we rested. I had it twice.
Mhm.
Once last
We had a
episode.
sleepover.
Yeah, we did.
That was great.
That was still. You guys would have.
I reminisce about the sleepover.
That's your turn.
Yeah.
You think about
Jesus.
us watching Grown Ups too?
Yeah.
I call my arc pistol. No, I draw.
A picture.
I draw my disintegrator pistol.
Oh.
And then roll a natural 20.
Or a natural 1.
Listen here, bitch.
I'm the juggernaut.
When I'm done with you, there won't be anything left.
Natural 20.
That's
On
a
natural
6.
20.
That's
Why are you
a 16 versus EAC.
The miss. Miskies.
Damn it.
Poop a doop.
I keep trying
Poop or scoop. Move action. Drew in the weapon. Drew in the weapon. Let's hear learn about English.
Now, you see, when I was a kid, we were drawing weapons all over the place.
And then this newfangled drawing shit came around, and I ain't having none of that racial. You're
God.
What a flawless semen to that.
Did you say semen?
I said seamless.
when I was young, it was salmon.
And it was delicious.
Oh no.
I used to have that every meal.
I love that sparkling salmon.
Okay. Kevin, you need to take your turn so that this will be over.
I'm going to move
Some people
30 feet, 15 feet because of the difficult terrain. God dang steps, slow me down. Why don't they just install elevators everywhere? And then I'm shooting
Good.
Vesh
Rash. Do
with
it.
my Discipline rifle. Another 16. That's 26.
I can't say I like that.
I
That's a
like
hit.
it.
That's a hit.
That is 15 damage. Fire.
15 damage.
Jesus.
Nice.
that's what my gun sounds like.
I'm going to use that as the sound effect.
Every time I shoot.
The flame shoots across the. Shut up. The flame shoots across the 15-foot gap between you two, lighting
it's
the
a
ground.
laser.
The laser flies across the 15-foot gap between you, illuminating the rocks, casting shadows as it goes by. You hit Zera Vesh square in the chest, and it seems to like radiate outwards, and she screams, "Ah!" She crumbles into a pile of dust.
Oh, yeah.
My kill death
Now let me
ratio
chop
goes
this
up.
guy in half.
I had something cool planned. Every time I want to do something cool,
Is that a tear? Oh, no.
I did 2 cool things.
Okay, so my bone trooper here has no gun,
Hey, get rid of her.
has no sword.
She's still on the ground.
Seeing her captain fall, she becomes even more enraged. She becomes even more enraged,
And her cringe gets even worse.
and she is going to guarded step back
Way to clarify. I was about to attack.
and unleash.
With her sword?
Yeah.
What weapons does she even have left?
She has no weapons left, but she's going to unleash her final magic missile,
Oh.
which will hit Raquel, and I guess she can't target twice, right, Alex?
Yeah.
So the second one will go over towards Domash.
Huh?
What?
You mean rats?
Rats.
I said, why me? I haven't done anything there.
I just wanted you to be
Hey,
involved.
if you want to attack
You
Domon,
wanted
it's
to
fine.
do something cool. Getting shot by a missile is
Well,
cool.
I'll have to do something else less cool now.
Push Razel into
Yeah. He switches the graviton, suits up, and then pulls his ass 20 feet over.
So the first magic missile hits Raquel for
Kinda
2
cool.
points of damage.
Okay.
The second one flies over to Rats for 4 points of damage. You're burning Rats. You get pelted in the back
Ah.
with the magic.
I was supposed to get a reflex save at the end of my turn. As part
Oh,
of-
for the burning? Okay,
Yeah, for
you can
that.
roll it.
Okay. I pass.
Alright, so no longer on fire.
He's like, oh, he puts himself out, and then you can see the back of the magic missile. He's like, oh, damn it!
Exactly.
Raquel.
I run forward and slice him in the center, trying to break him in two. with
Attack of
that.
opportunity?
You said Cliff.
No, I'm just
I was like, what the fuck? You gotta tell me bonuses and stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's an 18 on the die. So,
It's your BAB
okay.
plus
4.
your strength.
I don't. Oh, I do. 6.
You're a strong
So
girl.
that's a 24, please.
Casey. That's a hit.
All right.
You said Gacy.
Now you gotta tell me
you
all
never
that
say
attack stuff on it, because I don't know what I've got.
Oh yeah, with the, so... It's a 1d6 plus your strength modifier.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
How did she do that?
I wasn't paying attention.
She rolled the die. It landed back on where the outside the die was. Hit another die and then landed back in the original spot.
Where it needed to be.
Holy shit!
That's gonna be 7.
7 points of damage.
Right across that middle spine section.
So
so
you
the spine.
Yeah. Well, he has no more ribs, so I wanna.
So you strike hard, but you don't feel like all in.
Oh, you.
But she has bones chipping off,
Okay. I'll keep
and she
chipping
does
away.
not look to be long for this world.
My turn.
Domash, It's your turn.
Get
in the game, bro!
I'm gonna reload a battery. Is that a move action?
Yep.
Okay. So then I'm gonna. I think 50 feet. But I think I am, right? I'm counting right.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so yeah, he's gonna take a shot with his rifle.
Do it.
I am gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. 13 against EAC.
EAC, you say?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
That was. Oh, I messed up. I'll reroll this. I'll stay there.
Remember you rolled a 3 earlier and it missed, but it had cover or something.
Yes. 7 damage. Sonic damage.
The bones explode. Some of it flies into Raquel's face.
I'm like,
As the skull drops to the ground, the light goes out.
Now, Chris, I want to ask you a question. I know combat's over, and technically, since I'm not in combat, I can't use my revelations.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to do something. Will you let me do it?
I mean, so long as it's not enter God mode. Sure, go ahead.
No, it's not. Yeah, so Razel, you probably could tell Domash is obviously not himself.
He seems normal.
All right. Yeah, so he walks over to the body of Vesh, and he picks it up by I assume the collar of her uniform, and he whispers. I don't know if you hear it, but he says for the Devourer, and he supernovas.
what?
Nice. So you pick up her...
He walks over, he puts the rifle on his back. He slowly walks over. He kind of looks at her, picks her up, and he just for the Devourer, and just supernova. You see this flash of red light.
So you pick up her uniform. But she's a pile of dust now at this point.
Yeah,
You pick up the uniform.
Yeah.
Just to set it ablaze.
Just a set of But when it ends, he just he's kind of he doesn't exactly know what exactly happened. He's just kind of dazed.
So what do you guys do?
Heal.
Heal?
Myself and him.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try and see if I can retrieve any information off of this fucking burnt, crispy bitch.
Okay.
She had a nice computer, and he just destroyed it.
So
Probably.
you're gonna move over, see what kind of crap she's got on her.
Yeah.
So you find. So aside from her weapons lying on the ground, which is the pistol and a rifle, she also has her armor, some ammunition, and you find a secure computer data module. Model.
Which model is it?
This computer's hot.
SP23? SP24?
Yeah, so you see a computer data module.
Domash is really confused.
I am going to... Is Rats? No, he's up there a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and heal myself with Mystic Cure, and then heal him also with Healing Touch. No, wait. I'm going to do Healing Touch first on him.
So you got to move over and get within range.
Yes, so I do that.
Okay. Domash, Razel.
Razel is going to walk up behind Domash and turn him around.
And he's
Okay.
Race. He's what, mate?
What was that all about?
He kind of he's he notices his hands have some dust on them or whatever, and he's wiping it off. He's what about?
Why'd you supernova after we killed her?
Huh? What? No, mate. I just came up the stairs and she was already gone. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Are you all right?
I mean, not really. I'm dealing with it, but it could be better, I guess. And he looks around. He's just really confused. He's Did you, like, get hit in the head or something? Like, are you imagining things?
No, I'm not.
You get it. She's like, the last thing I can remember is I walked up the stairs and then I'm right here. This is exactly the last thing I can remember.
Oh, wow. Lost some memory in battle. That's great.
He's like, he kind of like, oh, what do you mean?
You just supernova again.
Huh.
After we killed her. I killed her. I just want to point out I killed her.
To everyone on record, I was the one who killed her. Yeah, so he's like, I mean, maybe it's like, I don't, like I said, I have no, like, memory. I don't feel as drained as I normally do when I do it. I really don't know. I know I did earlier, like down when we were fighting the other ones, so maybe, were you thinking about that?
No.
Domash kind of like, just like,
hey, Raquel, can you come here?
After 10 minutes.
After 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
10 minutes later.
10 minutes later. We're just like,
everybody roll a perception check for me.
Oh no.
Fuck.
There's more. Hey, did you guys have a huge fight?
I would love that.
I made some milk and cookies.
What?
They're flesh cookies.
Razor, what do you got?
8.
8.
Ooh,
So much.
30.
30. Raquel.
21.
All right. Rats.
11.
Okay, so Raquel, you're over healing up.
Yeah.
Razel, Domash, you're having this conversation. And Rats, you're probably tending to the burns on your face.
He's missed like patches of missing fur.
You're
I
facing...
just screw out my soul patch, and now it's gone.
My flavor saver's gone.
You're facing Razel.
Yes.
And you start to hear like a shifting of wind and dust. And you turn around the corner of your eye just in time to notice that Captain Vesh is like rematerialized.
What?
Fuck, she's a vampire. Duh.
We'll see you next week.
No! I should have pushed her in the acid.
Make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at Sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.